right, welcome everybody to another episode of KCDKMR. I'm your host, Twiz. Very good to see you guys, and we are here basically to show you a constructed deck, show you how it works, play it a few times, see how it goes, try and keep you current with the meta, give you ideas, spark your interest. I get coached. I play Average Joe. I get coached by somebody from DKMR, Don't Kick My Robot, and that person is my partner in crime, my co-host, Mr. Sexy Stutter, aka Stutter. Hello, sir.
So you ready to get in this? I think
Did I wake you up?
Yeah, man, you woke me up. I got like that pose, from, have you ever seen that South Park episode with like the World of Warcraft?
Oh, of course, dude. Who hasn't?
I got that pose of that guy, and he's like sitting there with
Yeah, I know. Like getting the crumbs off of his shirt and everything.
Yeah.
So, I like it. How do you kill that which has no life?
Man, we should get that clip.
We will. We totally will. We totally will in the upcoming future. But anyway, so this week, guys, we are going to be demonstrating for you there's a deck that's been floating around called Zeus, and it was created by DKMR. Am I right?
I think so. Yeah, Born.
Yeah, Born. And so, anyways, we made a few modifications, changed a few things or whatever, but it's basically kind of like a Spellpower Shaman deck, and it works pretty well. I'm a fan of it. It's fun to play, if nothing else. And very rarely do you run into those decks that are like, that was fun to play. Not very rarely anymore in the current meta. Everybody has the same deck, pretty much. Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, when you get to the higher ranks, you can pretty much play, and like you can pretty much almost like 25 cards of their deck, right off the start. Sure. Like the Druid deck, the Shaman decks, pretty much every deck.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Well, this is a little bit of a different beast, so I'm anxious to play it. But real quick, why don't we talk about the week in Hearthstone? I noticed that what happened with you?
Oh, just Legend. That's about it.
Nope, just Legend. Just Legend, guys.
Just Legend, guys. Like, just Legend.
Just Legend. Yeah, nothing to worry about. But there's a bug, right?
There's a bug, so everyone's rank 1. So if you guys want to, you can all, if you don't want to get the Legend, but you're a rank 1, just sit there, because I don't think they're going to fix it before the end of the season.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can just pretend to your friends.
There you go. Hey, it works for me, man. Yeah, there's also a bug where people who are rank 9 also, you are legendary, but displays rank 9. I have that problem right now. Who'd have thought, right? So... But very cool, man. Well, good game. Congrats to you, rank 9. I'm sorry, Legend. I'm rank 9. So, but you get the. We're cutting it short though. So.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little short.
So we've got a couple of things. We've got we've got that lined up. We've got some iTunes reviews that you guys are not gonna want to miss. Kind of hilarious. So I'm very anxious to get into that. But you know what? No time like the present. Why don't we get right into this, dude? And let's talk about this deck, this Zeus 2. So, Stutter, as with everything else,
How does it work?
I know not, my liege.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
How does it work? What's the point of this?
The point of it is to get a bunch of spell damage, and then burst your guy down with the lava bursts and the lightning bolts and the stuff and the
and the
other
what have
stuff.
you. And
yeah, you got a frost shock in there, which is just damage. You can kill anything with an earth shock pretty much by the end of because you get basically +2 from Ancient Mage. You probably have the Spellpower totem out. Hopefully, you got a Blood Mage down low, so you can have 2 Azure Drakes. Like you can just go nuts with this stuff.
Right.
So it's kind of the basic premise is, spell them to death.
That works. So let's go through the deck list, man. What do we got built into this thing here?
Oh, we got Earth Shocks, which is efficient removal. We got a Frost Shock just for some damage. We got Lightning Bolts, damage and removal. Very nice, just 1 overload.
Mm-hmm. Rock Biter.
Then we got Rock Biter weapons. That's just 3 damage. It's nice to combo with Doomhammer for burst. Then we got I'm just out of it right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
We got Blood Mage Selno, spell damage and card draw, which is nice. We got Flame Tongue Totems. Those are just activating your totems. They're really efficient. They're really nice. We got like they just make it so easy to kill giants.
Sure.
And other things. You're like, oh, I have 4 totems out. Let me just drop that bad boy and just trade in. We got Farsight. Farsight is just basically a card that we teched in. Some other people don't play it, but that's fine. It's just a card that makes Overload a little easier to deal with. So, I mean, this is your thing, Twiz.
Yeah, this is. I love this card because with a lot of these, you spend a lot of time in Overload. Okay, between you got your Lightning Bolt. We're going to be covering Lightning Storm right there, Lava Burst. When you're in Overload, that can really help out a Farsight because now you're getting 3 cost Fire Elementals, 2 cost Azure Drakes, 2 cost Doomhammer. You know, I mean, it just keeps adding. You're getting free Earth Shocks, free Frost Shocks, you name it. So I see so much value in that card because when I was originally playing the first Zeus deck, I spent so much time in Overload, and it was killing me. So this really helped me out.
So the next card I think is Feral Spirits, right?
Yes.
Because Feral Spirit. We got Feral Spirits are just an awesome card.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's just amazing. We got 2 hexes, just removal all day, money in the bank. We got Lava Burst. Lava Burst can kill a Yeti, which is very efficient, very nice. Or we, straight damage to the face with a little spell power. It's nice. We got a Lightning Storm, board clear. Just you need it to basically beat Zoo.
Sure.
Like that's what you need. Then we got Mana Tide Totem. Just card draw all day. It's a net peg on steroids.
Yep.
We got Unbound Elementalist because we have so many Overload cards. You gotta get these things are just awesome because they just get buffed all the time.
Yeah.
Turn 4 play if you like Unbound Lightning Bolt is just so powerful. You got Ancient Mage. Ancient Mage is an interesting card that not a lot of people play. And I know it's basically because like you need board control to have it. And one thing good about Shaman is you always have like a totem out there or something. You can always just buff 1.
Yep.
So that's always nice.
And the one thing that I learned about this is I'm so used to that aura effect. You know, the Timberwolves and stuff like that. And, you know, the raid leader that, you know, buffs all your minions or whatever. This guy, this is a battle cry. So you lay him down between 2 totems or minions or whatever. And even if he dies, those 2 minions still have +1 spell damage. And it took me a little while to remember that and realize that. So, yeah.
Yeah, for all you guys out there who like, just don't know the game that well or anything like that, just to know that, basically you look at the card, and if it says Battle Cry, it lasts even if that minion dies. If it doesn't say Battle Cry, it probably doesn't. So, like, if you hover over Flame Tongue Totem, yeah, you see adjacent minions have +2 attack. Doesn't have Battle Cry, but obviously you saw an Ancient Mage has Battle Cry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what makes actually Flame Tongue Totem like just so potent is like because you can go through the whole thing. Like if it was a Battle Cry, it would just affect the two
on each side.
Yeah.
Right.
After that, we got but back to the list. We got Doomhammer. Doomhammer is awesome. I love Doomhammer. It's just like I used to hate Doomhammer, and then I played it, and I loved it, and it was weird.
Okay.
It was weird. I mean, like it's one of those cards. I'm like, this card terrible. What am I doing with this card? And then I played it, and I was like, this card's pretty good.
Yeah. You know what? It works. It works out.
Yeah. But you combo those bad boys with the Rock Biter.
It hurts.
So much damage. Much damage. 10 damage swing right there. I guess 10 damage double swing. But then we got 2 Azure Drakes, card draw, spell damage, 4/4. Just value.
Yep. Out the yin yang.
And we got Fire Ellie's. These are some of the most powerful, 6 drops in the game.
Yep.
I mean, it's just 3 damage, 6/5, beef.
Yep.
It's beef.
It's so beef. It's butt dank.
Yeah.
So, so Volchrist in the chat room says, off the top of my head, why no Mally? And I have my reason, and I'll tell my reason, then you tell your reason, okay? My reason for not having Mally in this deck is because every time I won with this deck, I had Mally sitting in my hand. And every time I played Mally, one of the following things happened. He got mind controlled. He got silenced. He got, everything. Like, I never won a game because of Mally. Because I always had to use my Frost Shocks, my Lightning Bolts, everything. I had to use that earlier in the game. So by the time I had Mally, it's like, I'll throw him out there and see what happens. Now, like with the Spellpower Rogue, it works out really nice because on turn 9 or turn 10, you can drop Mally and you can prep into other things, and you have a 1-cost Sinister Strike. I mean, you can use that immediately, and you can use a Sinister Strike, and then you can prep into a Blade Flurry or something like that, and get a little bit of use as soon as you drop him. With this, as soon as you drop him, it's like, I gotta hope he survives. If he survives, it's a bad day. He's also gotten Faceless Manip, I don't know how many times, so yeah, that's why he's not in this deck. But what's your reasoning for not putting him in there, Stutter?
Just too slow. It's the same reasonings. It's like, you play him, and then you just kind of hope, you cross your fingers, and you're like, oh, please live, please live, please live. And then, like, even if you play him, he doesn't have immediate board impact. Yeah. Like, all the other cards in this deck have, like, kind of, like, immediate, like, okay, this is what it does something. And the game in general is trying to go like that way. Instead of, like, you see all these cards with, like, charge and stuff. And charge is so powerful because it affects the board immediately.
Yeah.
And a lot of the decks like that. I mean, Yeti is one of the cards that sticks around. And it's beefy, but it doesn't affect the board immediately. So I wouldn't be surprised if Yeti goes the way of something that went the way of bad.
Yeah. And, like you said, going back to being too slow, on turn 9, either they have board control and you're throwing it out there as a YOLO, or you have complete and total board control and dropping him out. I mean, you don't even need to drop him. I mean, he's there, but you can't use him with a Lightning Storm, I mean, and it's just way too slow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
And if you get him in, like, your starting hand, you're just like, well, might as well concede now.
So, alrighty, man. Well, let's get into the down and dirty here, shall we?
Let's shall.
Let's do it up.
Also, guys, just this is our version of the Zeus deck. I know Bourne has a different version. He uses melee, uses other things like that. He has a lot more spell damage, and I think ours is a little more hybrid-y.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna coin that word, by the way.
Hybrid.
It's coined.
It is. It's so coined. It's so yours, dude.
Yeah. I would drop everything.
Yeah, I would drop everything too. So, what are we actually trying to mulligan for here? Anything?
I like Flame Tongue Totems. I like early removal. I like Unbounds. Like early drops.
Yeah. Now, this works out good for the 1/3. What is it? It's not Young Priestess. What is it though? What's the 1/3 that every priest drops?
Some cleric.
Yeah,
right?
some cleric.
The
1/3 that everyone hates.
Yeah,
so,
I would just totem.
Yeah,
totem
up.
Gonna
totem up. Good thing is that Now I will say that the healing stream totem sometimes effective, but it's pretty much the most garbage totem you're gonna get with this deck. So. Coin, power word, shield. Okay.
I never understood those moves.
I got nothing.
I would just totem and rockbiter it.
Yep. I tried to toss it out there like it was a spell. Oh boy.
Northshire Cleric. Thank
you. Northshire Cleric. Freever gets the...
I can't remember names. I can't remember cards. Can't remember anything. I'm a wreck today. Twiz.
I hear it, dude. It's been a eventful Memorial Day weekend for us here in the States. So
it has.
Absolutely. But really quick, Shadow Form. So there goes his heal. So what do we know about Shadow Form? Now it's a burn thing, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little Unbound action, I think.
Yep.
Right now. Left side.
Yeah,
remember.
that's right. Always left side, and let the totems appear to the right.
Yep. And then we're gonna drop Flame Tongue next time. What is he thinking here? That's why I wanted Flame Tongue. Oh well. Oh well, next turn we got Azure Drake. Yeah, you showed me. You showed me, man.
This is again. It's good because
A little Azure action.
Yep.
Ooh, that's nice. But he's probably just gonna Shadow Death it. But it's okay. Mana locks him a little bit. Another one of the good moves. I guess it's an okay move, but it's not great. Is around turn 6 is like if you play Feral Spirits and then Flame Tongue Totem.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome because it gives them both boosted up to 4 4 attack, which is just annoying for priests to deal with. But at the same time, it causes I would just fire Ellie's face.
Yep.
At the same time, it causes it basically gives a huge what's a Cabal target.
Oh,
which
right.
Cabal Shadow Priest, yeah, it just steals. Okay. All right, here we go. You know what? Shadow Form looks so cool.
It really does.
It's really awesome. I would do the move we were just talking about. I would Feral Spirits and then Flame Tongue. And then Totem up.
Obviously, right in between them.
Yep. Get that 4 attack.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep. But you know what? When it comes to
Wow.
it's okay. I've messed around with Shadow Priest quite a bit, man, and I think I'm gonna drop an Ancient Mage here.
Yeah, just right in the middle.
Yep.
Just get that boost and then totem up.
Totem up. Now's when I want a healing stream. Bingo.
There you go.
Ask and you
Ask
shall.
and you shall receive.
I've played quite a bit with Shadow Priest, and it's tough, man. It is so tough.
I just don't see I'm sure I love the card, I guess, but I don't see an efficient way. I think I would just Lava Burst his face, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore. I guess I would Flame Tongue, Totem up. Yep. Yeah. Just go straight for face. And maybe Lava Burst? I think Lava Burst, because we have a lot more spells for removal and stuff like that.
Lava Burst his face right now?
Yeah, because we need something to do with this mana. I guess he can't really heal either.
No, he
which
can't
is
heal.
nice. Yeah, and we can do everything in our hand with 2 Overload.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be nice. It's nice.
Absolutely. It's so funny, man, because I just got done talking about how Healing Stream Totem was like the crap. It's totally working for us right now in a big way. So. Oh.
Wow.
Double Shadow. Now it does 3 damage. Just in case you guys didn't know what that did. So.
I would Totem. And I would... Lightning Bolt does 5 damage right now, right?
Yep.
I would Lightning Bolt his Taunt.
Yep.
Go for face with the 2/3. And I might just Frost Shock his face now too, because we're not going to have much more spell damage than this. I'm just trying to burn him down right now. I mean, we're pretty close as is. We get a Doom Hammer in our hand, we're golden.
Sure. Agreed. Agreed. Ooh, Mally.
Wow!
Say hello to my little friend.
Yes, do that. Obviously do that. I was just seeing if we had lethal, actually. We don't.
Mm-mm.
I would just totem up. Yeah. And I think I would almost Earthshock that. Because we're not going to really have... I know we want to get around a taunt, so I would just
Yeah.
kill that and maybe lightning bolt his face.
Yeah. Yep. Because this guy still has +1 spell damage there, so
Yeah.
our lightning bolt's worth 5. May as well. Agreed.
I guess the play should have been, we should have attacked with the 2/3 first, then hexed. And the reasoning is he would be down to 6. Wow. Far sight away.
Mm-hmm. See what we get here. Three, 6.
You can't. Oh yeah, we could kill that. Do we have every totem on the board?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, I'm severely unhappy with what Farsight just drove us.
Well.
But it
3,
happens. Yeah,
6.
Alex is put into this deck because he just heals yourself and drains the other guy. He probably plays the 2 damage, or 2 mana 5 damage. What's that card?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So what do you think I should do here?
I think you Lightning Storm. Yeah, Lightning Storm. Hopefully we roll 5. If not, we finished off with a 1/1.
There's 5.
Then I would just Earthshock it. And then just swing for face.
Yep.
Finally kills that thing.
Finally. That thing worked for us in a big way.
This guy is just playing all the legendaries.
Yeah.
I respect that because he's just like, he's trying to have fun. Doomhammer, totem up. Start swinging for face. I would almost Earthshock Rag as well. And what that's going to do is it's going to basically mean you're just going to roll taunt every time.
Well, no, because if I Earthshock Rags, he's going to use his hero power to take out that totem and do 8 to the face.
Ah, yeah, good call. Good call.
Yeah.
I forgot that they actually play that hero power.
Yeah. Yep, it's true. So,
That's your main bonus to having like playing Shadowform Priest. Is nobody remembers that you do 2 damage with your hero. I actually got I was playing the later and I lost to a Shadowform Priest as a warrior.
Really?
He dropped the Velen.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, it gets nasty. Then you're doing 6 at a crack.
Wow.
Man. 2, 4.
9.
That's 9. Woo! Skin of our teeth.
Yeah, we lost a little steam towards the end there.
It's true. It is true. Holy cow. That was worth a well played. I didn't get to it in time, but that was good. He did a lot better with the Shadow deck than I ever did. So
Oh, he just sent you a friend request.
did he?
Yeah.
See what he has to say. I'm gonna start answering friend requests on the show just so we know. So I'm gonna give him a little hey, how are ya?
There's the friend request thing is bugged also. It's like because we got Is this Twiz? Let's play ranked, man. Let's play away.
All right, here we go. Man, oh man. Just wanted to say hi. I like your show.
You're on air.
Very cool. It's awesome. You know what? There's several people. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a bug there, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean you probably have like 400 friends right now.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Therad. But there's
142 friends. It's too popular
just
for me.
now. Well, aren't I the popular one? Okay, I think we should get rid of... Should we get rid of Lava Burst?
Yeah, get rid of Lover Burst, I think. Because basically we're looking for Lightning Storm. I think you keep Flame Tongue Totem.
Okay. And Earth Shock, obviously?
Yes, of course.
All right. I'm telling you, Farsight is not a bad turn 3 play. Because you can get yourself...
Please don't drop something. Ugh. I think you just totem up here. I hate Zoo. You could just clear the board, actually.
Yeah. Should I?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. The value in that is that he threw away his coin and he did 3 damage to himself. Yeah, I'm on overload, but...
Yeah, I think it's the right play, though, because if you get behind, you're really screwed in this deck, especially if you don't draw oh my god, a Lightning Storm.
Yeah.
I'm losing it, Twiz.
It's okay.
I'm losing it.
We'll get one. We got 2 of them in here. So...
Yeah, hopefully we get one.
So here's a thing, guys. Here's a thing that you can do. You can take a deck that we have made or whatever, and if you don't have all the cards for it, what do you think? Unbound?
Oh, Unbound, I think, because we have to get something out of there, and I don't think Farsight's really going to help us right now. This is the one bad thing about Farsight is when you have 2 in your hand, you're like, ugh.
I know. It's dead. If you don't have the cards that, if you think you can make it better, you can do something different, whatever, you can go to hearthstats.net, and you can take your deck and log in. You just create an account and everything like that. It's very simple. It's ridiculously easy. And you can track your win rate, how you did against Priest, how you did against Shaman, how you did against whatever, and kind of tweak your deck that way. It just tracks it all for you. It gets no easier than that. So head over to hearthstats.net, create an account, and start, seeing what you're doing. Make yourself a better player.
I think I would Unbound here and then Totem up. It's not looking good for us, though, Twiz. Not looking good at all.
I know. So
Here
let's
goes
say I got
Doomguard.
let's say that I got a Earth Shock. Would I be better off Earth Shocking the 3/6? Oh, there it goes. Or
Whoops.
the 2/1.
I don't know. I think the 2/1. I don't even think that really helps us that much anymore right now. I would drop I would grab Farsight, see what you get.
Yeah.
I think I would have the Lightning Storm right now.
Okay.
I mean, Earthshocking the 3/5 now is doesn't do much,
Yeah.
I guess you Farsight right here.
Yeah. Our other option would have been to that's legit.
I think you Totem right here.
Really? Don't silence that 3/5?
Oh, it's free, dude. You can Totem in silence.
Oh, that's right. Hello. It's free. Duh. Nice.
All right. What we need here is we need a Lightning Storm. Another one.
Yep.
We need an infinite amount of Lightning Storms.
Yes, we need anywhere between 7 and 42 lightning storms. So
Yes.
Casta Pablo, hello sir, very good to see you. Freever, Volcris, Juno Reactor. It's good to see all you guys in the chat room.
I think we just Mana Tide here. I think we Mana Tide, Totem up Ancient Mage and just drop everything in our hand and then hope he doesn't have anything. Lightning Bolt one of his things.
Okay.
Mana Tide right now. Ancient Mage. And then I think you Lightning Bolt the 2/1. And then we draw something amazing.
It's better than nothing. So
He just well played us.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the end of that. I can tell you what, for a fact, Feral Spirits, I'm so glad we didn't get Feral Spirits here, because that would not have helped us at all.
Nope. Nope. Feral Spirits, terrible card. Terrible card. I've never been happy about Feral Spirits.
Yeah.
Never once.
Yeah.
It just gets run over by Zoo.
Yeah, it's true. You know, having those taunts in the Zoo matchup is what it's all about. So, yeah.
He beat me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
You know, there is worse things than losing. So don't be mad about it, because you definitely could have done something worse. Like, for example, Biff in the sand dune, or have everything fly off the top of your car. That's usually not preferred. Just me though.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. They're trying to make themselves pass out. And the one on the left doesn't actually, but the one on the right is over with. Boom. Done and done. So, anyways, all right, back to the grindstone. Let's do this again.
What? Why would they make themselves pass out?
I don't know. I got nothing.
Oh, just for clarification, Miss Deviant, Feral Spirits is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that card. I was just being sarcastic.
We were being highly sarcastic. Taunts would have been amazing in that matchup.
Yes.
And we did not get any taunts. However, Farsight would have given us free Feral Spirits. Just here to say. There's so much value in that card. Okay.
I think you keep Doomhammer, and I think you keep Unbound. I think you get rid of Farsight. And I think you keep Doomhammer because we're going against a Mage, and we just need to go nuts on him.
Okay. We're playing a Rogue.
Rogue.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm killing it.
Okay.
I'm killing
so keep
myself
Doomhammer and keep Unbound still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I was keeping it because of Rogue, but I was like, I just said Mage for no apparent reason.
Now, where this might be nice is if we can build up the spell damage, even if he stealths, like an Auctioneer or something else or whatever. If we can get the spell power built up, we'll still kill him.
What?
What?
This is Tempo. Tempo.
Oh,
Tempo Rogue still exists, guys?
It does.
What? I think you just Earth Shock it, right? Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Is you just Earth Shock that bad boy.
I think that's how
you
you
don't want
do
him
it.
cold blooding that.
Yeah.
That's just so weird. I respect this guy.
Yeah.
Now.
You don't see it every day. That's for sure.
Wish we had Earth Shock.
Oh, Malvin, you. Malvin, you totally. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I screwed the pooch on that. There's the deck list for you. Sorry about that, guys. I always forget that.
All right.
What do you think? Unbound?
Unbound, definitely.
Okay. I think that's an Eviscerate waiting to happen. But we'll see.
I agree.
We shall see.
But that's fine.
Backstab.
SS7.
Yep.
No! Hashtag sad face, guys.
True.
Alright, we're gonna Feral Spirits, and then we're gonna Lightning Bolt the 3/3.
Yep.
And we're just gonna overload ourselves to oblivion.
That's right. That's right. We are in the national debt of mana right now. It happens. So...
Uh-oh.
Okay, that. What's it going to do for one? Are you going to Blade Flurry? Are you going to Blade Flurry? Oh, Eviscerate.
Wow. I would just totem.
Because we have no other options. That's a true statement. No other options.
I'm surprised he had traded in that and then coined out an Eviscerate. I'm very surprised by that.
Not that.
I'm also surprised by that move right there. Surprised by everything this guy's doing. This guy is just a surprising dude. I would have sure Drake.
Okay.
I know it's probably just gonna die, but then we can just finish it off with a Doomhammer. Oh, we got the Doomhammer Rock Biter.
We do. That is a beastly combo.
Oh, you know what? We should after this game we should discuss the new Shaman card, by the way.
Oh yeah, we could totally do that, dude. Totally do that.
Totes, man, totes.
Totes.
Thank you for bringing that up. What was that? Joy Boy?
Joy Boy.
Joey Boy? Joey Boy, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Joey
can't
Boy.
pronounce
Joey Boy.
stuff. Talking's hard, guys.
Of everything we have here.
I think you just fire Ellie and kill the 4-1, develop your board a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. Yep. I feel like so much has gone on in this game, but we're still at 28 health.
Uh-oh.
Which is good. That's fine. Ooh.
I think I would just Doomhammer right now and kill the taunt, and then I think I would just totem? Yeah, totem. We could cycle the Manatide if we wanted. But I would Doomhammer right now.
We could. Hang on. Let me think. 3, 6, 7. We could Manatide, Rockbiter ourselves, take off that bubble, Lightning Storm.
And try to roll high.
Yeah.
I was going to save the Lightning Storm a little bit later, I think.
Okay. So what was your play then?
It's just Doomhammer, totem, and then just kill the taunt with the Doomhammer.
Okay.
Because I think that other play is awesome, except I think we want to save the Rockbiter
Okay.
for this Doomhammer action.
And
Yeah,
then
just-
Manatide?
Manatide. I think Manatide. He's probably just going to kill it, but
That's
it's
fine.
3 health we're not taking, and just
3.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, dude. Absolutely. So
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Cracks me up every time.
every time. Every time. So I am thinking, if it was me, I would let's see here, 4.
First off, I would definitely totem
Yeah.
and see what we get. And I think we Flame Tongue on the side, to be honest. Flame Tongue on the right side. I think we just hit 2 to his face.
Just one pop.
Well, I want to save that Lava Burst for when we have an Ancient Mage out there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking you just swing both times to the face, so bring your like hit him to the face twice.
Leave it at that.
Yeah. If I was to run something else besides just end turn. Instead of Farsight, I might think about Mally, but I don't really like him because he's really slow. I would do something that's very bursty.
Yeah. And also, MS, the reason I put Farsight in there is basically because you can start sitting in overload real easy. And that Farsight makes your next card cost 3 less. So that helps you when you're sitting in the overload. So
I think you roll Totem.
give me spell power. Or don't.
I mean, you can Ancient Mage for 1. If you wanted.
Yeah. Because that'll give me 3 to 4. And I can clear his board.
And then you lightning the board.
I got you.
I think that I'm trying to think of good replacements.
Should I go 4 to the
something
face?
with more spell damage. What?
Should I go 4 to the face?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna save the last 2
For a rock biter.
Yeah, hopefully 2 rock biters. That'd be nice.
Oh, how about it, dude? How about it?
I think you just pooped yourself.
No, that's my chair. I've got my... Okay.
Wow.
You gave up.
All right.
So... Okay. Okay.
We didn't get to do the cool rock biter combo.
I know, we didn't. It's okay, though, man. All in good time.
Pulling off West, man. Pulling off West.
Oh, God.
F and A, Cotton. F and A.
Dude, you know what's this? Every time I hear that, I think, like, what was the quote in there? It's like, he talks about, it's like, it's better than the World Series, the World Cup, and the World War II all combined.
Something like that, dude.
I don't even know what it is. Let's see.
Okay. This time I'm definitely rolling Feral Spirits. Bingo.
Keep it and keep Rock Biter. Get rid of Doomhammer and get rid of Farsight.
You hate that card. I think you just get rid of it to spite me.
No, I just don't think you keep it in an opening hand because I don't think it's like it's a great top deck, but it's not like a card you plan on like having, you know?
But we have it. I know what you're saying. I'm kidding. Oh, Blood Mage
What
Salmo
is
season.
it?
Yep, look at that. So, okay.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
Out Rock Biter.
Yeah.
Just don't even attack. Just Rock Biter your
Yeah,
face.
just a Rock Biter. Just end turn. Oh, man. Yes, Dalaran Mages. The whole point of this deck, and we're trying to build it up a little bit more, is to
I would coin out a Unbound.
The whole point of this deck is to add spell power and stuff like that. And it's amazing how quickly the spell power can get out of control on you. Like, the Dalaran Mage gives +1 spell damage to minions on either side of it. And so it's like you have 2 spell damage on the board, which now makes that Lightning Storm a 4/5.
You're thinking Ancient Mage.
I'm thinking Ancient Mage?
Yeah,
What
you
did
said
I say?
Dalaran Mage is a 1/4 that only has +1
Oh,
spell.
well, MS Deviant said Dalaran. I think we're both speaking the same language. I think that's what he was talking about.
Okay.
Feral
I think
Spirits.
it's Feral Spirits, yeah. He wasn't supposed to play Abusive Sergeant. He wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tougher matchup for this deck than most, than a standard Shaman, because it's just like you don't have as many minions to like make efficient trades with, but it's still doable. It's still winnable.
It's true. It is true.
And Zoo is the most mindless deck of all time.
Yeah.
It pretty much plays itself. You're like, oh, I dropped the 1-drop. Okay.
Now I
either
that.
drop 2 1-drops or the 2-drop. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop the. Wow. Oh, yeah. I can't even. I guess we just Blood Mage. Hope. Try to cycle for something. Yeah. Because we're not rock buttering that. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know Born plays Dalaran Mages though. I know he does. I just don't think the card's that efficient.
What's
I
the
think,
what is the Dalaran Mage? Because obviously I'm blanking on it.
It's a 1/4 for 3, and gives you
Oh,
+1 spell damage.
That's right. It's got the little dude with the beard on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But well, while we're having Zoo do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
We should. Well, first off, the reason why we didn't do that is because we need to cycle. We're here to cycle. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good.
No,
I think you have to Farsight. I hope we get something good. Lightning Storm. I'll totem up. Well, that could be alright. We draw spell power. No, we don't. And now Frost Shock something? I mean, we're pretty much dead next turn if we don't Frost Shock the 6-2.
Yeah.
So I think you have to.
Yeah.
And the reason not is because we need to cycle. We need a lightning storm. That's our sole goal right now is to get a lightning storm.
Yep.
Like that's what we need.
Yep. He's so pushing his luck. See, now, if I was playing Zoo right now against a Shaman, there'd be like... I could do a couple of things here. I could either fire Ellie the 4-3, but that's not going to help me against 6, 9, 10, 12 damage.
I was thinking with Fire Ellie anyways. With Fire Ellie to 6-1.
Or is there something else I could silence?
You could Earth Shock.
Earth Shock
could,
the 6-1.
Yeah, and then you could Rock Biter. I don't know. I think because we need a creature out there. That's what we need. At least it gives him something to deal with, possibly. I mean, he's probably just going to kill us.
I don't think he will. Yeah, I think he's probably going to... He's sitting on a Doom Guard and whatever. He didn't care.
Yeah, just kill the 6-1 with the Fire Ellie, I think.
Yeah.
We need some feral spirits. More of them. We need all of them.
Yes.
We need all of the spirits that are feral.
I'm going to talk to Blizz and see if we can't get, 6 more added to the deck.
Yeah,
2,
definitely.
4.
This should be fine.
Of course. Why wouldn't he have it? Why wouldn't he have it?
Yeah, I think... Oh, also, you know what's this week? The Spelling Bee.
The Spelling Bee?
The Spelling Bee. The Scripps Spelling Bee. It is my favorite sporting event of all time.
You have my attention.
And you may be thinking, it's not really a sporting event. It's kids up there spelling.
Spelling and getting really nervous.
First off, I make 2 arguments.
Mm-hmm.
It's on ESPN, which
Okay.
means it's a sport.
The Ocho, yeah.
You know it's on ESPN.
I know. That was a dodgeball reference. The Ocho.
Yeah. ESPN 8, the Ocho. And, I never see a football player pass out, get back up, and make a play. I saw that video of that kid. He passes out, gets up, spells the word right, ends up winning the bee. Man, that kid was a champ.
I'm thinking about getting rid of both Flame Tongues.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not going to have anything. I'm going to hold on to that guy for that Mana Worm. Alrighty.
Well, they clearly want us to have removal.
Seriously.
You guys should add Flame Strike to the deck.
I want Flame Strike.
I would love Flame Strike.
Hey, Hippie, how you doing, man?
Totem away.
Yeah, Hex. There's something we haven't seen in forever.
What's that?
Yep. Kind of made that deck list pretty big. You can't see how many cards. Can we see how many cards are in my deck and theirs? There's Feral Spirits.
I think we're just Feral Spirits here.
Why don't we Farsight when we don't really have anything?
Oh, because he has no way to deal with Feral Spirits, and it gets us something on the board.
Okay. Feral Spirits is awesome.
I'm looking up this quote right now because I want to know.
Poor Joy Boy. He's like, you guys should add Flame Strike. And everybody's like, that's Mage only in the chat room. And he's like, it's a joke, guys. Dang.
Come on, guys. Wow. Well, I haven't seen this take on a deck like that. I would Rock Biter myself, clear one of them, and Lightning Bolt the other.
Yeah. It's all about keeping the board control.
Absolutely. If you lose board control too, you kind of get like stomped on with this deck.
Freever.
As seen.
Oh man.
No.
It's true. It is true. So we're gonna have 4 mana next turn, unless we get something amazing for.
I forgot the whole entire thing. It's Las Vegas, a city built on sand, broken dreams, and $5 lobster. I would attack his face, then hex that.
Okay.
A city that's home to a sporting event better than the World Cup, the Super Bowl, and World War II combined. There it is.
That was the quote.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Okay.
I think after this we just Azure Drake. Or we could Farsight, maybe. We have 6 mana. I think we Azure Drake.
Okay.
Because if we Farsight, what else are we going to do? Drop a Mana Tide after that? I don't know about that.
Well, if we Rockbiter, no matter what, we got to get through that taunt. So getting a Mana Tide out there might give us something a little bit more feasible, like a Lightning Storm or something like that. It's up to you, whatever you want to do, though.
Azure Drake also draws this card.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Urshock the
Urshock
3/2?
the 3/2.
Yeah.
Next turn I'm seeing, unless he takes care of this board, I'm seeing a Farsight and Mana Tide turn. I'm seeing it.
Seeing it. Like it's right in my... I'm glad you finally want to play Farsight, because kind of you've been a little...
You're killing me, Smalls!
Yeah.
I watched that movie today.
Sandlot?
Yeah. Classic.
It is classic in a big way.
I think you Farsight first, just to make sure there's nothing going on. Like,
You can get a lot of value out of it. Here comes value. Boom. Another Farsight. That's 0 cost.
yep, cycle it away.
Cycling, sir.
Well, I'm kind of bummed that we're getting all these one mana spells for it.
It's okay. I think we should just Mana Tide.
I think you just Mana Tide as well.
Yeah. Get another card. Cycle the snot out of everything.
Yep, we're good here. We're donezo.
Yeah. 2 to 3. That'll make it 3 to 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at all these quotes now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been to the Great Wall of China. I've seen the pyramids of Egypt, and I've even witnessed a grown man
Okay,
satisfying
all
camel.
right. All right, we're keeping it PG here, Stutter. For the love of God.
Classic. I think you Blood
I'm going
Mage.
to
you
Blood
crossbolt that.
Mage. Yeah. And actually, I'm going to... I think I'm going to Flame Tongue.
I think you do Flame Tongue. I'm almost thinking we don't Frost Shock. I'm thinking instead we might Lightning Storm.
You could.
No, we'll save that. We'll just Frost Shock. It's free.
Yeah.
I would totem up first, though.
Give me a... Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's still going to die.
Yeah. And... Did you say Frost Shock it? Yeah.
Yeah, Frost Shock it, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we goes.
That was worthwhile. That was worthwhile.
I'm thinking this might be a Giants Mage.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think it is. And I also do Gadgetzan can definitely work in this deck as well. Cast Pabio? I don't know. I can't pronounce words. Talking's hard.
That was all he had right there.
Yep. Well, that's why I'm thinking Giants. I think you just fire Ellie's face. Then you start spanking away. I don't think we Feral Spirits because I'm afraid of Flame Strike.
Okay. Totem up.
Totem up. That actually helps us. It gives us one more. Here we go. This Mana Tide Totem has won us this game, I think, if we win.
Dude, yeah. I had, when I was playing this earlier this week, I had 2 Mana Tides that were just working for me, man. You couldn't get rid of them.
I think, like, I have a problem when there's 2 Mana Tides out, because I'm like, I have to play all these cards. I have to play 2 cards a turn. Or I really have to play 3 cards a turn.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Do we have lethal?
Okay, I'm kind of wondering that. 5.
We don't. Because we got 10 for Doomhammer, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1, which is 6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah.
I think we Azure Drake here.
Should we frog that 6/5?
Yes. We shall frog it.
Frogging, sir.
Totem away. Can we even totem?
Taunt.
No, we don't have all. And spell power. We can't play any more creatures.
Yep. We are maxed on creatures.
Yes.
We're maxed on creatures.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
All right. He was like waiting for that, like, oh. But that's 7 mana, and that sucks.
I think we fire Elliot's face.
And Feral Spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could set up for lethal. We could have Doomhammered, I think. But I don't think that would have given us lethal because that would have left us 2 damage short. Or 1 damage short because we were brought him down to 11. Doomhammer. And Feral Spirits, yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is a better play.
It is safer. It is safer. Oh, yeah. Joey Boy says MC Tech time. That would have been the time to use it if there ever was one. No doubt about it. Man,
MC Tech, man.
It is a hot, hot night here in Illinois. Absolutely hot. Oh, there's Giants.
Giants!
Polly.
Doomhammer away.
Yep.
Earthshock that.
Yep.
Earthshock lethal, guys. Or we could Ancient Mage. No, we can't. Just win.
Yeah. Yeah. Another option is to Ancient Mage in between them, get 2 more spell damage out there. Now we've got 5. We could clear the board easily.
Yeah.
So,
but we just win.
Yeah, we just win. We're going to Earthshock the 8/8. We're going to Doomhammer. We're going to
Rock Biter. We're going to bite this rock.
Yeah. That's that. That is that. And just so you guys all know, without a doubt, that particular win right there was brought to you in part by Hee Haw. It's no affiliation with the show whatsoever. It doesn't sponsor us. We don't get any kickbacks or anything like that. It's just a terrible soda with a terrible name and a terrible taste. So what you need to do is go out to your local Hy-Vee grocers, get yourself a 2-liter of Hee Haw, chug it, and kick the hell out of something. So, and and the mascot. There you go. Done and done. So, back and forth between 9. Okay, all right. Why don't we open some packs? You want to open a pack real quick? I mean, we got...
Let's open a pack real quick.
Let's do it. We got the gold. We got the time. Let's do it. Chat room, what are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling? All right, if we open up a legendary, Stutter's doing next week's show with no shirt on.
Okay.
I just threw that out there. I didn't think okay would come out of your mouth. All right, so nothing. Nothing. Garbage all around.
Thank God I don't have to start working out.
Oh, well, thank God. Yeah. Oh man. Good times. We really haven't gotten a chance to kind of really demonstrate, like, there's so much utility with the spell damage, and especially like lava burst and stuff like that. We haven't really gotten to use lava burst for anything except for against that shadow priest.
Yeah, for lethal.
Yeah, for lethal.
Always a good use of lava burst.
Yeah, exactly. So just so you guys know, everybody, this is going to be uploaded on YouTube tonight. So tomorrow morning, if you missed the first half or whatever, if you got a jet, you can go out there. Thank God. Probably another handlock. Really glad to see here. Should we keep a hex?
I think we keep a hex and we get rid of Doomhammer.
And
then we're just basically going to hope it's handlock.
Okay.
Because we're not... This hand isn't going to beat anything.
Yeah.
Like, that's aggro.
But it's going to be available on YouTube. You can also... We're on iTunes, guys. You guys can go to iTunes and just type in Blizz Pro. Or you can type in Keep Calm and Don't Kick My Robot. And we will show up. You can subscribe, download it, and take us with you on the go. So, as always, I recommend that you don't... Handlock. I recommend that you don't watch this show while you're driving, operating heavy machinery, unless you've had at least one drink first. So, kidding, by the way. Doke.
Rock biter that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why people coin out Knife Juggler. Unless they have no turn one play. It's not that good of a move. Like, it's like, here, take the coin.
Yeah.
Hard removal.
Well, if he throws out 2 Argent Squires, we'll know why. Oh, there's another one.
I would just totem up and lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Unless we got the spell power. Then do we Earthshock that? I think we Earthshock it.
I think that's a better, because 4 damage.
Yep. And it doesn't overload us.
Yep. True statement right there, sir. I'm thinking the next play, depending on what happens, it might either be Ancient Mage or it might be Mana Tide, kill whatever he has on the board.
Mm-hmm. We're going to start cycling through our deck.
Yeah.
I think also, or we might draw something. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm thinking we might totem. And then lightning bolt. Are we doing some sort of cosplay thing here? Lightning bolt.
That's both that's both lightning bolts.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that we have to keep on removing his board. And then we just totem up and we...
I think that 1/3 is the biggest threat right now. The 2/3
yeah, but that
can
thing's
handle.
gonna kill our totems is the problem. And we need those totems to live.
Okay. All right.
I think we use both lightning bolts.
Let's roll totem and see what happens first. Okay. Okay. Twiz, the Twitter link at the Twitch homepage is dead. Oh yeah, I never did update that. It's a good call. You can just if you're wanting to follow, I'm going to update that. It's actually going to have to go away. All of the stuff that I'm doing and tweeting about the show is on my Twitter at TwizBP. So, feral spirits all day long.
Yep, I'm gonna give you definitely. And just put 1 damage on the
Yeah.
not bearer of the shield variety.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to drop a Doom Guard so we can just hex it.
He's pondering it. I'm thinking it's an abusive sergeant.
I think it's a Soulfire.
He's hovering over there, right there.
Yeah. Could be an abusive sergeant. What? But that would be the obvious play. Like abusive sergeant, trade in your flame imp.
Shattered Sun Cleric.
I think you unbound elemental right now. And I think you clear that shield bearer. Yeah. He can clear our board right now, but that's okay.
I don't think he's going to. They're too greedy. Let me make the trades while they do damage to my face. Is how that works.
Yeah. This is the third time. Third time.
Oh, a lightning storm would do amazing things for me right now.
Ask and you shall not receive.
Yep, asking you can go pound sand.
I'm thinking we hex something here. I think we mana tide, definitely. Definitely mana tide.
I don't want to hex.
I think we have to lava burst. We have to kill something. I think we lava burst the 1/3 taunt. And then I think we...
and then we 1/1 into the 3/1. Yeah. I think that's the way of it. That's a beauty. We'll take that.
Definitely.
We will
I mean, next turn we can definitely fire Ellie if we get one of those. We can Feral Spirit's Hex if he drops a Doom Guard.
How many times have we seen Zoo? This is our third time tonight, right? Seeing Zoo?
Third time.
Okay. So. Okay.
I almost think we Feral Spirits when we Hex that Argent Squire.
Okay.
Because then he only has one thing that can do 1 damage, and we have Flame Tongue Totem next turn. Yeah. We can take care of all his taunts. We can do anything we want next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
He's like trying to get ready to drop it, and he's like working out.
Oh my gosh. So,
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
I want you guys to stick around. We have kind of a hilarious iTunes review that I'm gonna read after this. Freaking Zoo. Oh my gosh. Okay, paying good money for Lightning Storm right now. Lightning Storm now. Okay.
This kind of sucks.
I think we hex the 2/2. Flame Tongue Totem. Or, yeah.
I was thinking we might, we could hex the 2/2. I think we do hex the 2/2, but I think we also... Then I think we... Maybe just Ancient Mage, just to have a body?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think we hex the 2/2 and then we Ancient Mage.
We don't want to totem up and try and get a healing totem? Because that's pretty much our lifeline right now.
I think Ancient Mage will be fine.
Okay.
How many cards do we have left in our deck?
20 or 17.
Okay, so we have no chance of drawing.
No, 0.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
we'll hex the 2/2.
A Hex Ancient Mage, yeah. And I would just clear the 0/1. Doomhammer would be fine here. We could just clear his
Doomhammer.
whole board with Doomhammer.
Yeah. I think we'll see Doomhammer just before Lightning Storm, which is never.
So we'll see
I can't-
Doomhammer
I
third
really
to last
can't
card in the
gripe
deck.
too much, though. We've seen both Feral Spirits, so I really can't gripe too much.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, the Ardent Squire. Oh my gosh, it's turn 9 and I haven't gone for face enough.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Please, 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 please.
Oh. I think we just drop Flame Tongue Totem in the middle there, and I think we just drop Unbound Ellie. Just get as many bodies out there as possible, like big ones. Maybe we roll for a taunt, hopefully.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll for taunt. Let's try to get
Boom.
nice. Kill that 1/3 with that 4/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know that song.
I don't know either, but it was
Mambo
awesome.
number 5, right?
Oh yeah, 3, 4, 5. We sang Mambo number 5 on the show. Get ready. It's about to get stupid.
Those 90s were nuts, guys. 90s were nuts. I was like 10. Buddy, this turn is pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
all they know is like by turn 10 he should have lethal some way, so he's trying to figure out how to get it.
Oops.
Lightning Storm would be brilliant because what I will do is I will crash that 4/4 if he's still standing, which he's not now. Into the 1/1. Unbound the snot out of everything.
Yes!
All right, unbound.
Unbound Totem.
Make it rain.
Yes!
Even better.
We has a chance. Chances are to be had.
So as far as card draw, we've already seen Azure Drake. We've already gone through one of our Manatide totems. Which
We only have one Manatide totem.
We're basically hoping for like a Doomhammer, Rockbiter, or we haven't seen any of our Farsights. We haven't seen a Fire Ellie yet.
No, we have not.
Come on, Fire Ellie.
Oh, it's Farsight. Let's see what we get. Into Farsight. Ooh. I think you just totem up Doomhammer. And I think you clear that 2/3 with your not your face, with your Bound Ellie. No, put him at 3. What am I saying? Put him at 3. Go for face.
With all of it?
All of it.
Okay.
Because now we just have lethal on board, like with a hammer.
He's got to do 19 damage with 2 cards and a 2/3.
Leroy, power overwhelming, power overwhelming.
That
Draws
could
power
happen.
overwhelming. It still wouldn't kill us. Buddy, you know I have lethal on with
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
right?
He's just screwing the pooch right now.
Well, he needs to get a taunt. Now it doesn't matter if he gets a taunt.
All right. There you go.
You lose! Good day, sir!
All right. So, yeah. We're going to play one more game, but really quick, guys, here's something that I want to read for you. We don't have a community thoughts, and I'll tell you why, because we have a pretty epic iTunes review. Now, actually, we've got 3 of them. And I'm going to read them because you guys take the time to write them. So I'm going to take the time to read them because without you guys, this show doesn't happen. Well, it does happen just with less people watching. So this is our thank you to you. The very first iTunes review that we got is called The Most Helpful Hearthstone Podcast You Will Find, and it's by Democracy in China. And he says, this is the most helpful Hearthstone podcast you will find. They go over a new deck each week explaining why they picked the card and why those cards are the best choice for the type of deck they're running. They also give you alternative cards that you can swap in if you don't have certain cards they're using. During gameplay, they explain why they're putting down each card and discuss other plays they could have made but didn't, and the reason why the play they chose is better. A great thing about the podcast is even if you don't use the class that they're talking about, it's still a must watch because you can learn how those decks work and what players are thinking when using those decks and what to expect from them. So basically, dude, this is like a huge pat on the back for us. Like we are doing what we are saying we're doing, and we're very, very thankful for people seeing that. The second one we got is called Hee Haw Dudes, which is he says, really good show. This is by Black Entropy. Entropy? Not gonna work here no more. He says, really good show. Wish there were more of these. Please, can we do some arena runs now? Long live Hee Haw. So, maybe sometime we might queue up an arena run, but basically DKMR is focused around deck building and, teaching you how to play the deck and facing the current meta and stuff like that. But
if we do an arena, I would think we would do it like we would do it on stream, but like not show time.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
But maybe if you guys ask enough, I'm sure we'll do one.
Sure, absolutely. And the second to last one we got is from FunCooker62. He says, very helpful video podcast. And again, if I say he and you're she, my apologies. Twiz does a nice job keeping the explanations coming from the coach. I can live without watching either of them dancing, though. If dancing must be shown, show B-roll hot chick footage. FunCooker. And that's referring back to the, what was it? It wasn't the Warrior deck that we played. What deck was that?
I think it was Warrior.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
I forget. We started just jamming out. Okay, we won't do that again.
Yeah, so, we won't do that.
Explicitly.
Sorry, people.
I will try and find some B-roll hot chick footage. So, anyways, the last iTunes review we got, guys, this is stellar. This is a 1-star review. And the person's name is ... G ... And G says, horrible host. There are too many silent moments. When they do talk, it's boring. Horrendous gameplay. The list could go on, but I think you get the point. Go find something else to do, because this is clearly not for you. Okay, so
I will say he did rhyme at the end.
He did. He did rhyme. He did rhyme.
So well done. I'm impressed that he rhymed.
Absolutely. So he was quoted as saying that. He was also quoted as saying,
I'm going to tell you something about me, Joe Rogan, that you might not know. I smoke rocks.
So, anyways. But, yeah, I don't remotely find that. It's not that I can't take constructive criticism. That's just like...
Well, there's nothing constructive.
Yeah, there's nothing constructive about it. So it's just somebody who doesn't have the talent to do anything like what normal podcasters and people who put time in to do this. By the way, this show is free. We do this for fun. So it is what it is. But anyhow, and you know what? I'm thinking the only thing, because Stutter and I talked a little bit about this. I'm thinking maybe like he watched our first episode where we like totally didn't know each other and we were like, well, let's play some Hearthstone and like your shirt, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
yeah, those awkward times were just like, hey,
yeah. So, anyways, but 5-star reviews help us help people find us and everything like that. We're doing very well on iTunes, and we're thankful because it's you guys out there that at home that are making that happen for us. So, if you have the time, energy, effort, anything like that, please swing on by. So, How about one more game of ranked, and we'll put Zeus 2 to bed, dude. What do you think?
I like it.
Let's
do it.
Let's get it on.
I'll go through. Should I do my spiel now too?
Sure, do it, dude. Do it.
Yeah,
Spiel
do
away.
it. Okay,
Spiel.
we'll do it now in the time. We'll make it quick, guys. Make it quick. So just shout out to Brad. Shout out to Brad, DKMR Brad, because he got second place in Nestle last night. Also, thanks again, Sennheiser. My sweet headset. I'm sure all the viewers are like, I wish you didn't give him such a good headset because we don't want to hear him as much. But sorry, viewers, and thanks, Sennheiser. DKMR's doing this new 2P thing where like a DKMR player is playing against like one of the other pros out there, like from a different team, like a challenging pro, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Also, just check out the Deck of the Weeks, man. Deck of the Weeks are awesome. We got Handlock. We got Brad's writing them. Gosu Gamers, of course, guys. Of course, Gosu. And we got, of course, Hearth Pro, right?
Yep.
Blizz Pro. I mean, you guys let me do this website. Oh, you kidding me? Zoo again?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was waiting. Should I clear it?
I think you clear it. Shout out to porn. No, I am not shouting out to porn. I'm not shouting out to porn.
Yeah. Why don't you give that shout out one more time? Yeah. All right. This zoo is ridiculous.
I think we just coin out Manatide. Just do it.
Do it. All right, guys. This is go big or go home.
Because I think that he doesn't have an efficient way to deal with it, and if it lives 2 turns, like, it can draw us something, and we don't have like a good play. We don't have a way to take care of that.
I can golem, giving me a mana crystal.
I'll take it.
We'll take it.
I think we Blood Mage Stelmnos Frost Shock the Arcane Golem, and then I think we Rock Blighter down the 2/3.
Absolutely.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank, guys.
This is the no sass shaman right now, dude. This is what we're doing. We're playing no sass shaman. So, anyway, Pablo says, well, if you can't accept a small critic, bring back the stuffed animal torture. We could. We very well could. Okay.
I think we just double Flame Tongue. And then zap one. Zap it. We could Ancient Mage, but that's going to do nothing.
Yeah. What if I totem up and zap it?
No, because then they'll just clear the Manatide, or the 2/3. Or, I'm sorry, they'll clear the 0/3 Flame Tongue totem, and they'll just be like, okay, good, money, just easy. So I was playing 2 because then they both get buffed, and he might clear 1, but he can't clear them both.
Okay.
That was my thinking.
Okay.
To continue with shoutouts, shout out to Gunner. We just got they're new sponsors for us.
Cool.
We get all those sweet glasses. Hopefully one day I'll get one. But they're awesome. I always want them. Mainly because I just want they look cool. I don't know. They're supposed to like help your eyesight and stuff, or like help you do that. But it just sounds like just cool, you know. I think I would Farsight here. And then also, obviously, I already mentioned 2P is doing the sponsorship to the Lava Burst.
I don't want to overload myself. I want to get that Fire Ellie out because we're going to need it.
I don't think I want to overload it either. I think we want to Totem.
Yeah.
And I think we clear the 3/2 with one of our Flame Tongues, and I think we just attack the face. Attack the face with one.
Yeah, and then take out the Knife Juggler with the other.
Yeah, so like attack the face with the 2/3 and then take out the 2/2.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that lava burst.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Clear it with the... No! Clear with the other one! Man. I think we just fire Ellie down the 3-1.
We could do that. Or we could roll for spell power. Drop the Azure Drake.
I think we can always do that, though.
Yeah. We just put out a big target, though. Or a big, you know.
Yeah.
We basically just put out a free card for him between bumping it with the 4-2 and then Mortal Coil.
We'll see if he Mortal Coils, though. A lot of Zoo decks don't play Mortal Coil anymore because they're kind of dead cards a lot.
You think so?
All the time? Yeah. I mean, I like to play 1. I don't actually play 2. And a lot of people don't play 2 because they can just die, you know? It's like they're just a little bit of a dead card. That's going to be a... We know that's a Doom Guard, dude. Oh! I lied. I'm sorry, Twiz.
It's okay. Here's where we're going to get Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm.
I think we just Azure Drake right now.
Lightning Storm. Thank you.
There we go. Just toss it out there.
That's right.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Holy buckets. There's more Zoo. God, Nax, dude. Oh, let's talk about that Nax card, that Shaman card.
Oh my god, we forgot to do that. Rebirth, guys. Rebirth is awesome. It is awesome.
What's it do? How much does it cost? What's the scoop?
Costs 2. Costs 2, guys. Not 3, but 2. Yes, that was a terrible reference to...
Oh, yeah, 3.
Yes.
3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3.
Okay.
What it does is it basically kills a minion and brings it back to life at full health. Like, so it's just like if you play it on a Fire Ellie, you just get back to Fire Ellie. But it's gonna be useful with Death Rattles all day. It's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be useful with Leroy. It acts like a Shadow Step. I would kill the 2/3, and then I would just Azure Drake again.
Should I Azure Drake first and see what we get?
Yeah, definitely. And then just totem up and kill the...
Taunt. Nope.
Maybe we should have lava bursted right there. We have a lot of spellpower on the table.
If for some reason these things are still standing, which I don't think they will be, but if they are, Ancient Mage, whole lot of lava burst.
That might be lethal.
Right? He's going to take out... Yeah, he's going to swap the 4/4 for the 4/4 and the 4/2 for the...
That's okay, then we just Fire Ellie the 3/2.
Yeah. If he's smart. We'll see how greedy he is. See how greedy he is. Yep.
Soulfire.
Yep. Show enough.
I think we Fire Ellie here. Fire Ellie the 1/3. No, I think we Fire Ellie the 3/2. Yeah, the 3/2. And I think we just Feral Spirits.
No, wait a minute.
Oh no, Fire Ellie the 1/3, then we can clear the 2/1.
What if I Unbound Elemental, Feral Spirits, Lava Burst to 3/5. That's going to give us taunts.
And we can Ancient Mage too. I think we just Lava Burst his face.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like do like Unbound,
Let's
Feral
do that.
Spirits.
Unbound. Feral spirits.
Because Lava Burst is free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And drop an Ancient Mage in between the Unbound and the 1/1, I think. Yeah, because I don't,
those taunts are gonna die.
Are obviously gonna die first. Yeah. I think we just. How much damage is that? 7?
Yeah.
What else can we kill with it? I mean, we could kill the 1/3 and then.
I say we get rid of the 3/5 because that's
okay.
going to be such a pain to get.
Let's do that.
And I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to sit on that 1/1.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it has spell damage now, and now anything on his board can be cleared with that Fire Ellie.
Okay.
What is he thinking right now?
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Find some way to polish off that 4/6 is what he's gonna do, or power overwhelming. No, there we go. Polish off the 4/6. Well, that's cool. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna 2/5 into the 1/1. We're gonna Fire Ellie that Doom Guard and then polish him off with the 1/1.
No.
No?
Because he has 5 health.
Well,
Doomguard has 5 health.
no, okay. I said it backwards. I meant to take the 2 there. I had it right in my head. It came out wrong in my mouth. So
okay.
We're gonna take that out there, 2/5 into the 6/5.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that overload's killer. Homebrew Dwarf! Hello, sir. Good to have you in the stream. If that's a Soulfire or a Doomguard or something, this could be bad news. Oh, here's even better. So we got the 1/1. I can do spell damage. I could do and lava burst something. That'd give me 6 to his face, or I could just lava burst the 4/2. I think I'm gonna lava burst the 4/2.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Give that a whirl, see what kind of miracles we can work with that. So, man, oh man. Let's see here. I have to say that is one of my favorites. I was dying to play this, dude.
I'm gonna tell you something about me, Joe Rogan, that you might not know. I smoke rocks.
Oh my god, that show is ridiculous. You know what we should do? We should start putting these decks on harveststats.net. I think. Can we do that? We can do that.
Probably.
Yeah, and then we can just
have
have
a lot of them are
like
DKMR tested, so they are already... There should already be some sort of a backlog for them, shouldn't there?
I think so. There should be. But I mean, we always put it on a little flavor, and then we could just do like DKMR or KC DKMR decks.
Sure.
And they can go follow the show and see what we've done, and then they could also watch here. It'd be cool. I mean, hearthstats.net is freaking awesome. I mean, it helps us build decks. That's what it does. That's why decks get good. But I mean, right now in the meta, like every deck is the same, so it's like,
yeah,
no.
You're gonna see the same result. I mean, a lot of it goes into playstyle too. Sometimes you get the cards you need. Sometimes you don't get the cards you need.
Exactly.
This guy is hanging. Come on, dude.
Did we DC?
I don't think so.
Did we?
I don't know.
I mean, the rope hasn't shown yet.
Yeah, is there any way for me to check? Maybe we did DC.
I don't know. I guess you like.
I don't know.
You have to like log out and then log back in, I think.
Well, we're going to leave it at that, guys. Who knows what it would have been? Who knows what it would have been? So, guys, that's going to do it for this week's KCDKMR. So we left it hanging. I love it. But if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, podcast@blizzpro.com. This is available on YouTube. It's available on iTunes. It's available in a lot of places. So just check out the various places that we've mentioned all throughout this entire show. Stutter, anything else before you wanna say?
Just keep your eye on 2P because DKMR Invitational is going to be awesome. They're sponsoring us. Obviously, Hearth Stats. We were mentioning that before, but our official sponsor, Hearth Stats. DKMR Invitational is just going to be awesome. I can't emphasize that enough. And just read our articles with all of our partners. Arthur does the meta report. You guys do the deck of the week. Just pay attention around there. We got some articles on GoToGamers.net. We got and Hearthstone Players. Hearthstone Players also does some of our stuff. It's pretty cool.
I'm going to throw up a snapshot of all the logos of the people we're affiliated with and stuff like that. So make sure you guys can check them out. So.
Also, follow me and Twiz.
Yeah. Why the heck not?
Why not?
Why the heck not? Twitter is probably one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me. If you want to see a deck, if you have any questions, anything like that, hit me up on the Twitter.
I'm really bad at Twitter, guys, but Twiz is teaching me.
Beautiful.
We're waiting. We're waiting. We're going to unveil our next showing our next showing of Keep Calm and Don't Twitter.
And don't tweet. Don't tweet. So, all right, guys, we're out of here. Have a great... Oh, hey, by the way, there will be no show next week. I forgot to mention that. I meant to mention that at the top of the show. There won't be a show. I will be all around the U.S. doing various things and whatnot and what have you and so and such. So,
and flying thing with stuff. And
the flying thing with stuff. So if you follow me on Twitter, I'll be tweeting where I'm at. So maybe we can get together and have some adult beverages. We'll see. So, anyways, have a great week. We'll catch you in 2 weeks. We're out.